about arithmetic operators in Java. So arithmetic operators are very important operators that are widely used in programming language. It can be any programming language. For example, if you consider Java, without arithmetic operators you can't write even a single you can't even solve a single real-time problem. So that's the power and that's the need of arithmetic operators in real world. So it is not only related to Java. Even if you take any other languages like Python or C# or C++, you could see the arithmetic operators importance in every programming language. So we can relate these arithmetic operators with our mathematical operators. In mathematics we have used plus, minus, into, division operator and the remainder. So we can relate those things with this arithmetic operators. Actually 90% of the mathematical operators are equal to our arithmetic operators. In plus is called additive operator in Java. The main purpose of plus is used to add two or multiple numbers. For example, if you are having we could write a program to explain that simultaneously. So we have two numbers, int a value is 10 and then int b value is 5. So here if suppose if you are writing c equal to a plus b, what it does is it will try to add two numbers and then it will try to, so what it does is c equal to a plus b. So it conveys that 10 plus 5. So c equal to 15. The resultant value would be set to the variable c. So if suppose we print c, we could see this output which is 15. So this is the arithmetic operator, arithmetic additive operator. And then the next one is, there is another use of arithmetic operator plus, which is string concat. So string concat means which will try to concat two strings and it will try to form a new string. Using that string we can do n number of operations. So we are trying to do that thing also here using some fragment of code. So d equal to Rakesh is one string and then string e equal to is a developer is another string. If suppose if we are trying to concatenate two strings, what it would do is, so we need to print string concat and then if we try to print this out, if you try to run this output, you could see the string concat Rakesh is a developer. So here what it does is it will try to take the it will try to use the value of d, which is Rakesh, and then it will try to use the value of e, which is a developer, and it will try to concatenate both the values and then the resultant value would be set to the variable f. So if you try to print this variable, you could see this Rakesh is a developer, which is a concatenated value. So now if we will go to the next operator called subtraction operator. So minus. So in mathematics we what the use of minus operator is, if you want to subtract two or multiple numbers, we could use the subtraction operator. So similarly in Java or in any programming language, if suppose if you want to subtract two numbers, then you could use minus or subtraction operator. So we will try to see that. And then int g equal to a minus b. So here we are trying to use a subtraction operator. So what it will try to do is it will try to, so here g equal to a minus b. So a equal to 10 and then b equal to 5. G equal to 10 minus by 5. 5 would be set to the variable g. If you try to print this output sub, you could see the following output, which is subtraction 5. And then what we are trying to do is we are trying to see the next operator called multiplication operator. Multiplication operator, what it does is it will try to multiply two numbers or multiple numbers and it will try to give the resultant output. So for example, a star b means it will try to multiply the values of a and b and then it will try to set to the variable h, which means in this case 50, 10 into 50, sorry 10 into 5, 50 h. If you print the, if you run the program, you could see the output multiply 50, and then we are trying to see the another operator called division operator. So this division and remainder operator can be related easily using some use case. Now we will try to discuss them. So division operator and remainder operator. So first I will try to explain that using example. So here, so if you are trying to divide 10 by 5 means 10, 5 2s are 10. So here this is the quotient, this is the remainder. If you use the division operator, which means I equal to a division operator, what I would hold is the quotient value after this operation. So 10 divided by 5, the resultant quotient, which is 2, would be set to variable I. So if we print this output, you could see the following output: quotient equal to 2, and then int I equal to a, remainder operator b, and then semicolon. Sorry, we have already used the variable I. If we print the output, please try to pause this video and try to guess the output for this statement. If you would have guessed 0, then that's the correct answer. The reason behind it is a remainder b means it will get it first, it will try to divide the, if it will do the division, and then it will try to get the remainder of the division, and it will try to set the remainder value to j. So if you run this output, you could see the following. If you run this program, you could see the following output, which is remainder 0. So this is a sample program to explain arithmetic operators. If you have any other doubts, please try to convey.